Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a lot of hauls in the coming days, and I just got back from the city and I went to the Sisters in Crime convention in the city, and where I met tons and tons and tons of crime writers. It was awesome. The best part was that they were Australian authors, but we also got to meet authors from different countries. I believe one from South Africa, one from Singapore, but she's of Indian descent, and one from New Zealand, which was really cool. So a lot of these books that I'm going to show you are adult books, but I also have a few stories to tell in between. I may have to break this up into two, so we'll see how it goes. So like I said, some of these are my partner's books, so I'll just pretty much show you some of them. The first one that is my partner's book is called Redback by Lindsay Cameron. It's, I guess, I don't really know what it's about too much, but I can let you anyway. So that's Redback, and you can buy all these online, I'm pretty sure. It's a big book. I love the cover of this book. I think it's really cool. And the next book that my partner picked up, and it is Fatal Flaw by Sandy Curtis, where crime and passion collide. Same acts can never be forgiven. And again, this is character accent kind of book, and this is one my partner chose. We had a conversation with Sandy Curtis, and I think I've got a photo with her too. I'm not sure that my partner got it signed. No, he didn't get it signed, but she's very out there and very cool, and I'm actually considering reading this book too. So that's Fatal Flaw. I don't believe Allison Goodwin was at the convention, but I picked up two of her books from the convention. I didn't get to meet everyone. I didn't get to see everyone either, so I picked up Iona and Eon. So I'm guessing that's first Nazi second. I don't think I'll go too much into detail about them, unless they're ones that I haven't listened going around. So I got those two, and these are the ones me and my partner are sharing. But they're going to go on my shelf because, you know. And then in one of the sessions, I met Cherry Greenwood, and she has I can't pronounce it, Firing Mysteries. My brain is just scrazzled. But she had this series out, and it was mixing food with crime. And so I picked up pretty much the first book that looked interesting to me, and it's Cooking the Books, and it says here, Karina Chapman, baker, reluctant sleuth, and proprietor of Earthly Delights Bakery, knows a lot about little mouthfuls of pleasure, from beef goulash to tartine and St. Bridget's bread. Here is a small but entirely delicious section of some of the things Karina loves to cook down. Actually, that is not the book. Take that back. I'm sorry. That is a little extra book that you get with the book itself. Sorry. Yeah, this is a book. This is a recipe book for the character in the series. So that's cool. Let's back the cover a bit. So it's about a sleuth, I guess, and mixing food, and I really strongly suggest that you go pick this up, because she was a very, very interesting and fascinating woman, as most of them were. And I sort of get the sort of not chick-litty vibe, but I think it would be really good for people who like to read a mixed genre. So from what I get for it, it sounds interesting as well. Let's put that sticky stuff over it. Then another one my partner got, and which I think it's a mystery book, I'm very sure, and it's and it's written in the perspective of a cat. It's Deliciousness by David League. And that's in there. And me and my partner decided to just up because we think it's so cute in the perspective of a cat. And I think that's in there, and it's just like, oh my god, for anyone who likes cats, so awesome. Then the actual overall part of the convention was the release of the Scarlet Stiletto, the second cut. It's edited by Sisters in Crime Australia, and it has like all different kinds of short stories, and some of the authors signed the front of the chapters. I'm just trying to find one. And there's a really cute one in here. I can't remember who by, but there's one from this Fuller, and it says it makes reference to my partner, brother-in-law, like, you know, Sisters in Crime brother-in-law, and I just thought it was hilarious. So, I'm pretty sure you can pick this book up anywhere too. And next is the first book in a series called Inspector Siege. I can't pronounce it properly. Siege series. Our most particular Malaysian murder by Charmaine Blake. This woman is absolutely and utterly hilarious. She just was hilarious, and she was so nice, we got talking to her, and it was just really, like, she was just fascinating. And she writes stories, I guess, about political and moral aspects and things like that. And this story is set in Malaysia. It's about murder and all that sort of stuff. And she made a funny statement about how most of her first novels were involved in murder where someone got shot point blank, and then at one stage the publishers, or I think it was the editor or something like that, said, you've got to stop and choose something else. So it was pretty funny. But I'm really excited to read this book. I'm really excited to read a lot of these authors because I never heard of them before, and it was really cool because, yeah, I've never heard of them. So, and she signed this one too, which is awesome. And then I have a few, and I have a story to go with this, so I'm going to try and keep it under time. I picked up Angel Arias, and it's the first book in the Parish Versus series, I believe, and it's called Nylon Angel. And I also picked up Sharpshooter by Marianne Delacourt. Now, I'm not sure if many people know this, probably you guys do, but it was a fascination for me. But Marianne Pierce and Marianne Delacourt are the same person, so it was awesome. I picked up this book immediately when I said it says, if you love Janet Ivanovich, you'll love this. So it's kind of really my type of book. Certainly my type of book. I'm looking forward to that. But I've got these both signed by Marianne, and I'm really excited to start reading them, right? And the awesomeness of meeting Marianne was just cool. I know I haven't got a lot of words to explain it, but I was very excited. I introduced myself, and she said that she would be happy to come along, jump on my blog, and do an interview with me, which I'm really excited about. I gotta read the books first, which I'm really wanting to read straight away. And after that, she introduced me to some other people. So I was walking around the convention yesterday, and she'd call out my name, and she'd be like, "Tina, I've got someone else for you to meet." And so I met two other YA authors I haven't heard about before. I'm probably going to butcher her last name, but it's to Bersinski, I can't pronounce it. But I bought her book Wolfborn on the recommendation by Marianne. Sorry, I'm scary. And this book says, Etienne, son of Lord in the kingdom of Amor, gets to train as a knight with Geraint of Lucien. I cannot pronounce his name. Geraint is brave and kind, a good teacher and master, but he has a secret that he has kept from his family. He is Desclavant, a born werewolf. When Geraint is betrayed, Etienne must ally with the local wise woman and her daughter, themselves Desclavant, to save his lord, but time is running out. If Geraint's enemies have their way, Geraint will still be trapped in his wolf form, and Etienne has his own secret. The decisions he will make will change his life forever. Inspired by a medieval romance, this engaging novel forces us to question everything we thought we knew about werewolves, not vampires. It says, what do you do when everyone you care about grows fur and fangs for at least once a month? So I've never heard of this author before, and I'm really excited. I had like a really good conversation with her, and she signed my book too, which was really cute. Little paw prints and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to get to this, and I really like branching out, and I especially love that these are all Australian authors too, so it really means a lot to me to see these women writers, that I have not heard of, and finding them out, because it just makes me feel so good that there are women writers out there. I'm just very happy. I'm a woman empowerment. So that. And then Marianne introduced me to I can't pronounce her name. I'm going to butcher this again. Nansky Cloak, and this book is called Dangerously Placed. This work experience is going to be a killer. I talked to her and met her and had a little chat too, and she pointed me in the direction of Kate Gordon, who writes Thyla, I believe. So I'm going to be getting onto Kate and hopefully getting a copy of her book as well. But this book says, he lay on the ground, his eyes open but unseen, his pinstripe body blinking in and out of existence like the picture on a faulty television. Alex Taylor can't wait to start her dream work experience placement at Vogue, where staff from all over the world mingle in an astonishing virtual office. But when an employee is found murdered, the dream becomes a nightmare, because Alex is the prime suspect. Fortunately, Alex's friends are willing to brave Shark Tank's disgusting pathology specimens and even a nudist beach in order to clear a name. Then a hippie chick, a goth girl in a lab coat, and two guys with a taste for blowing up things really help solve the mystery before Alex becomes the next victim. Sorry, HSD. So that sounds really, really good. I paid for the full price for these ones. Like most of these books are $20 each, so I've got a fair amount of hauls coming towards you guys, but yeah, probably not more for a while. So yeah, so I was really excited to meet Nancy and Nancy as well. And you should go check this book out. It sounds so cool. I'm excited. And hopefully sometime next year, after I read the book, she will be appearing on my blog as well. And I think that just about cuts it for now. I have 3 more books to show you guys, and I think I might do that and then add a few more books onto the end of it, or some photos or something. The photos I have other people sending me photos and tagging me in photos, because my camera just totally went apeshit like the last 2 days. I got hardly any good photos, and so I'm really glad that people took photos of me with some people, so I have the memories. So go check those books out. They are Australian if you're wanting to get into something mystery crime, and not just like general crime, there's crossover crime, paranormal crime, everything like that. Check it out. And I shall be back soon. Bye guys.